Very much. Hello, everybody. When I was asked to come up here and talk about why I like Obama, why I support Obama, there is not enough hours in the day. I can tell you right now that I just wouldn't have enough time to tell you how many reasons there are to support Barack Obama. My number one issue that I support Obama fully on is that one word that we all need so badly in this country. Change. He represents change, and I feel like he can bring change to this broken country that we have come to live in today. He can fix what we need to have fixed. I'm a student, and I'm tired. I'm so tired of struggling whether or not to see if I can afford to go to school next semester. I'm tired of working after I go to college just so I can afford to go to college. And under a Barack Obama administration, he would give me a $4,000 tax credit in exchange for some community service. Thank God, college can be affordable once again, and anybody who wants to can take that opportunity and go to college. And I think that is something that we all need to take into account when we're casting our votes for Barack Obama. The list goes on, my friends. We need hope, we need change for this country, and I just don't feel like John McCain can deliver that. I'd like to quote Barack Obama: Don't go and boo John McCain or Sarah Palin for what they're doing. Just go vote. Go vote for Barack Obama. He's the one that we need to be in the White House. So just let's not waste our time on John McCain and Sarah Palin, because they're not going to do anything for us. Let's focus on Barack Obama and get him in the White House. Yes, we can, and yes, we will.
Probably trip over things here. Kind of klutzy. Is Wichita in the crowd here? Wichita? I knew she wouldn't show up. Doggone her anyway, and I thought, just in case, you know, I'm an educator, so you always have to have notes, and you always have to be prepared, just in case. Former Girl Scout, too. So, the reason why I'm here is because I feel very strong about Barack Obama as our next president. I feel strongly about that because I feel we need change, but I also feel that he is the right person for us to bring us together as a nation. I believe that. Barack Obama's, I almost said Dakota name, but his Crow name, we won't hold that against him that he has a Crow name, but Black Eagle is his Crow name. He was embraced by the Crow Nation, and he has been embraced by Native First Americans, indigenous people in the United States, because he has a platform. He has really thought about how he can help our people, Native American people, American Indian people in the nation. And I just have a few words to say. And I'm speaking on behalf of myself as a Lakota woman, not for the whole Native American nation. I want to make that very clear, but also as a grandmother, a mother, a sister, and one who loves the people. I love our people in the United States. And so as indigenous people, I think it's important that we as people face many challenges. Our people face challenges. All of us face challenges here. We have many issues that are important to us. For Native folks, it's sovereignty, and especially health care. I see my buddy over there. She's a nurse. She knows how we need help in our health. These issues are important to tribal prosperity and also to individuals' prosperity. And I think that Barack Obama has a platform. He has something that he wants to do to help Native American people. He has said that he would bring back this government-to-government relationship with Native American people, and I believe that. He's already shown his commitment to health care by co-sponsoring the Indian Health Care Improvement Act, which was passed. And I think many of you don't know this, but I'll share one statistic with you. Indians are at the most risk minority group for health problems like diabetes, for example, which we suffer from at a rate of 249% higher than the national average, 249% higher. And education, I see these young people here, and it just makes my heart good to see young people here being in support of Obama, because they want to see change too. They want to go to college. They want to be a part of this good society that we belong to. And I've been in education for over half of my adult life. And I believe that education will bring change in our communities. And particularly, I know that Barack Obama believes that as well, because he has a plan for that. So we need change in our country. I think Barack Obama will bring about positive change. I look to a better future for grassroots people in South Dakota, and that's all of us here. We're grassroots people. And I look forward to a future of a national leadership that is intelligent, that is respectful, that is honorable, that is compassionate, cares about the people, and that will unify our nation. Will unify our nation. And I see this in the leadership of Barack Obama. So I really encourage you to vote, tell your friends to vote, tell everybody to vote for Obama. And Pilamayay, thank you for listening to me and my words. Mitakoye, we are all related. All of us are related here. Thank you.
I don't think I've ever done this before. I usually just talk about myself. But this time we're talking about a guy that's much bigger than myself, of course. Today is like one of those days when we walk down here with the sunshine in South Dakota, the beautiful rays of sun coming down on us. It was just like it blessed this day somehow. And I think the ray of hope will also is amongst us, and with Obama being the big ray of hope, I think that it's been a long time since we've had somebody come along like this. I remember when he gave his first speech that made him so famous that everybody started looking at him. And I remember turning to my wife saying, after he was done with that, I said, why don't we have people that are politicians that are like that? You know, why do we have these people that can't think on their feet, that make up, they have little scripts for everything, and this guy just, it comes right out of his soul. You could just tell it. I mean, at that moment, I knew that if there's any way this guy ever got to fighting his way up to where he is today, that he would be a very strong candidate in my mind. And so I read his first book that he wrote and realized that, wow, this guy's got some stuff. And boy, do we need that today. I mean, wow, we've got such a mess going. And, you know, I've traveled to Europe a lot, and you get over there and you talk to people, and they just look at you, they're almost embarrassed when they find out you're an American. And you kind of go, geez, how'd that happen? Well, 8 years, you know. and it's just like if you can't, if you can't help the American people out by showing a good image and showing a good educated person, it doesn't look good for the rest of us. And you take Obama, who really is a very educated person, really thinks on his own. You know, just by looking at his eyes, you know that he's the right guy for the job. And then you hope that the American people will come around and start getting some judgment in their heads and not go wacko, you know, like they've done. And you just kind of go, let's get it together this time, guys, and let's do the job right. Let's get Obama in there. Thank you.